Hello and welcome back to another one. I know I have been gone for a minute. I've been trying to gear up and get the proper gear for my characters in Diablo 4, which I have now. I did not record for the campaign. I will be recording in chapter segments for the season, but I've been trying to get builds put together for you guys, and RNG has been against me, but that's not going to be what's going on today. I heard the other day that a new class was getting added to Diablo Immortal, and I have seen gameplay of it, but I have yet to play it myself. See how everything feels, see how everything combos. So that's what I'm going to be doing today. And here we are, we're loading in. Let's see the chaos of this vampire thrall. Well, we have to load into our necromancer to go in class change first, but yeah. Person playing. Oh wait, I know what that is. Oh, it comes with a cool cosmetics for it too. Cool. I will be participating in that. Alright, let's head up here. Last change. Yep. I know what it is. Here we go. And sweet, it's already on the Blood Knight. Yeah, I'm gonna go with male figure. It's got a sicker figure. Alright. What kind of skin tones are available? Okay, cool. Yep, we're going white as ghost. Hairstyles. Okay, it's got some pretty decent hairstyles. Gosh, I'm thinking that for that. I don't mind the mantails, but it's not exactly my style, so I think I'm gonna go with that. Color of hair. Everything's bloody, why not have it be a redhead? Yes. Making sure that is matching. Yep, okay. Actually, I already really like the facial proportions, so no changes there. Yeah, there's no color changes for the eyes, sadly. That would be cool if you could change those different colors. That's fine. No new eye shade. Kind of has it on its own already. However, I can do something like that. Then change it to a color that might be able to hide against the skin to kind of block out some of it. I guess that actually kind of enhances it more. Oh. Yep. Let's change. Confirm. Alright. So first up, they were saying that The class change armor from before is no longer what's there. That was only like a hyper powered rare. Had nothing over with it. But first thing first, let's go and store the gear that we just got removed as a necromancer. And put that in the stash. Jersey, stop. Okay. Fractured plane. Jersey, you're not going to do anything to him. Sorry about that. That is my dog. She is not being the smartest in the group. Alright, so here's already a little legendary for you. I saved it for the battle pass knowing this was coming. So what all is there? Ooh, Siphon Bloods. Dealing damage. Lance. Spear Flurry. Nope. That could be fun. But I'm thinking that the overshield with Siphon Blood. That. Then to the events, Shady Stalk. We got that claim and that claim. Nice. So I'm actually just gonna go make a purchase from there and get another free legendary there. Right now we're just trying to get the legendaries, because early legendaries means funner later. So we'll just go like this. Buy a random one. Doesn't matter what rarity you get. Come back to Shady Stock, claim that. Go straight back to it, Shady Stock, and we can buy a weapon. Oh, never mind. Guess it has to be with his supply. Not shoulders, cool. Shroud of Night. No, only empowers you, cutting everything. Oh, nice. I am fine with that. Fractured Plane is active. Yep. Final Dread Privilege. Complete a level in the Fractured Plane. Okay, before we do that, let's go ahead and look at the abilities. So, oh, there's already legendary effects on me. Spear Flurry deals increased damage to the suffering loss of control. Swarm Bat's damage is increased. Overland's charge is increased. Swarm Bats now also heals you. Cool. This is one that I was already wanting, so it's just given that to me. Awesome. Also slows enemy move speed and increases your move speed. Okay. Offhand. Makes an enemy 2 damage. That's still equipping what I've got, because, yeah. This will make it so that Shroud of Night will be acting a lot more often. That is actually an ability I'm wanting to use. But, yeah. Class change successful. Yada yada, I already know that. Codex. Conquest. Cool. Cool. Now back to skills. So, the abilities I'm planning to take. Abomination. Shroud of Night, good. Siphon Blood, and the Swarm of Bats. The blood does look like a nice damage chunk, but it's too long of a cooldown in my opinion for something like that. Blast looks pretty good. Transfusion. That's good for team play, good for control, but I'm not for control. I want to be a tank with a side of damage, which is why I took these three. I've already seen all of the essences. Sorry. I've already seen all the essences. You can get healing from the vampire bats, which it actually gave me on my pants already, so I'm happy with that. Siphon Blood already heals you, and the shoulders I chose from Battle Pass gave me barrier on top of the healing. And then this, every time you kill something while in this state, will be healing you for a percentage of your health. And then this I just have because it's tied to basic attacks, and my end all be all build that I'm wanting has Echoing Shade and I forget the other one's name, but both of them tied to basics. One makes it so that my basics summon another blade that will attack enemies with the extra attacks from Shadow Knight, and then the other makes it so my basics has a chance to make a shadow image of myself that also basics, and I can have up to 2 of those. So my basics will be going crazy. Now what's tearing me apart is which basic do I want to use. I'm thinking I might do this one because of its full-on AoE, rather than a limit of only a single target with a ricochet if you use the legendary. But this right here is actually pretty cool. If you have played 4, this will be like the... I would say Artillery Shrine, but that's I don't think that's actually what it's called in the game. But every attack sends a volley of light weapons forward, but just make it blood weapons, and this sends out 5 at a time, every basic. Pretty cool. What's cool is both basics come with that absorb shield, which I really like. Okay, enhance ravage, gain an additional full armor, increases your range of your final attack, so knock back. Okay, yeah, I'm going to be keeping ravage. I'll be playing with the other later on. I've seen that this is a good movement one. Fitted Cloud, I have been contemplating playing around with this one. Get into a big group in PvE and just turn everything against each other, or go into PvP and make it so that, oh no, you're getting hit, click, you can't be targeted anymore, and you can just walk out of combat. Skewer, it's a nice instantaneous stun, and it is a AoE stun. For a PvP build, I do think that will be something that goes in. This will dash me forward. That's also going into PvP, because I will be using this to engage the enemy, turning into a skewer to slam down and stun them, and get that instant entry and CC, and then the other 2 abilities I'll be playing with to see what all I want there. Whirlwind Strike has some nice legendaries tied to it, but for now, we'll be just having what we have right here. So, let's go ahead and go to the Challenger, go to the highest tier I have, and we'll see how it works. Yeah, tier 21. I'm not very much of a Challenger pusher, but I like to pull stupid in them, so you'll see how well this character handles my stupidity. Oh, sweet, there's an elite pack. Pop this on. feels nice. Oh, it's a channeled ability. Okay, so I will need to keep that in mind. At least until I get a legendary that makes it so it's not. But that is already really nice, having two things of healing. Even if I don't fully understand it yet. Okay, so I was terrified from that. So I need to go into that, keep it channeled, so my bats. My anger is not yet filled for that. Let's pop that again. Oh, apparently my anger meter had filled. Okay, so I'm going to need to play around with this more, but so far, even with my mistakes that I'm making, it's working very, very well. I have yet to die, and I've been pulling not the smartest. Alright, let's get bats out there. Start siphoning from them all. And I'm back at full. Then we just go back into siphon. Summon the bats again. Dude, those bats are nice. And he's down. Yeah, this... It's not even a challenge. This is going to be my main character. That self-sustain is brutal. You've got a lot of damage from the little apparitions. You can just spawn a bats right there. Just kite everything, and you'll be healing. And then just go into Siphon and damage absolutely everything. And just do that. Pop that while you're waiting for the vampire bats. Pop your bats. And go back into a full Siphon. Okay, so as long as I don't press 4, I'll keep the state up as much as possible. Okay, so that stays pretty well. I just need to not button mash while in it. I'm almost done with recording. Get the bats up, siphon. It's not the most ridiculous amount of healing, but the fact that there is healing is what I'm liking about it. And then we get that activated. Get the bat summon back up. Siphon. Okay, so a single target falls off quite a bit.
Right there. Thank you. Move your butt.
Okay, so until I get the legendaries I need, I do see how it will fall off quite a bit. But for now, it is definitely doing its job. Oh, and never mind, I can't use any abilities. Alright, so we're going to need to let them kill me, which actually might take a minute. Uh-oh. Looks like I've already found a bug. Yeah, I can't cast any abilities. So we'll see if a revive fixes that. It did indeed. Okay, so that could be a challenge with playing it, at least until they fix that. But it's good to know that you can just revive to have it fixed. And then with the right legendary, being able to cast my Siphon and just have it do it passively, that will be very big. Alright. Oh. With that, Lewis's World, signing out.